Hello you lovely lot, happy Friday! That's Friday but with a yay in it. This is the makeup look that I'm going to be doing today. It is a bronze smoky eye which is perfect for the summer weekend nights out. This week I'm going to be doing a competition where you guys can win some of my favourite makeup. So all will be revealed at the end of the video. So enjoy the tutorial and I look forward to hearing all your comments below. Here we go! If you watched my last video, you'll know that that was all about the 5 makeup brushes that you really need. So today, I'm just going to use those 5 brushes to create this look. I've just moisturised my skin and I'm going to start with the eyes. So I'll do the base after the eyes on this one, because if I create a mess, then I can just wipe that away without ruining the foundation. First things first, I'm going to prime the eyelids, just using a little bit of Benefit Stay Don't Stray. So just onto the eyes and then just using my fingers just to blend that in. That's going to keep the eyeshadow in place, in the words of Lionel Richie, all night long. Now I'm taking a fluffy eyeshadow brush and I'm going to take a matte brown eyeshadow. And the great thing about bronze and bronze eyeshadows is they are literally the queen of eyeshadow land because they suit everyone. Take your darker eyeshadow, this is actually a matte shadow as well. I'm going to put it right in the centre of the eye, with my fluffy eyeshadow brush, go backwards and forwards, just into the socket. Really blend using your brush, just go backwards and forwards and do little circular motions. But you see how I'm not going any further up than the socket of the eye, but I am going into it. Another tip, don't take your eyeshadow out any further than the corner of the eye and the corner of the brow. If you do that, then your eyes won't look droopy almost, which is not a good look. Talking of brows, before I do anything else, I'm actually going to do my eyebrows. I probably should have done those first, but I reminded myself with that tip. So I'm actually going to do them a little bit stronger than I usually would because it is a nighttime look. So I'm going to take Benefit's Browsings, and this one's in dark, and the hard angle brush as well. And this is a wax and a powder, so it's really great because it helps to define as well as add structure. So I'm going to dip in both just like that. Then I'm going to start under the brow and I'm going to frame it just underneath. So literally following the base of the brow. Next, fill in the brows slightly, not too much, but with the Browsings again, using the same technique, but drawing almost little strands of hair. Take Gimme Brow, brush through them just to give them a bit more volume. So just brush through them, you can go away from the hair first and then back with the hair. So my brows are now done. Looking good. Now we're going to go back to the eyes. So I'm taking that dark shadow again, the one that I started with, and I'm actually going to take the hard angle brush that I've just used on my brows and go underneath the lash line. Then take a cotton bud, your trusty friend, and blend slightly. Okay, next I'm going to take a more of a bronzy eyeshadow with a little bit of shimmer in it. I'm just going to do exactly the same thing that I did onto the eyelids. So I'm going to take the same brush again, because remember we're only using our 5 brushes, and we're going to go over the eyeshadow and blend, and this is going to give it a bit more dimension. Now I'm going to take a clean buffing brush and just buff that in so I get a really nice finish. The key is not to have any hard edges, so just buff backwards and forwards until it's really soft. I need to stop frowning, look, all wrinkles. Right, now I'm going to take a black kohl pencil and I'm going to do the upper waterline and the inner waterline as well. When you do the top, just look straight ahead or down and just feel under that lash line. And then with the bottom, just pull down, remember, silly face, pull down and just go onto the waterline. And what I'm also going to do is take the liner just underneath the lashes as well to give an even more smoky effect. And you can even do my tip from my everyday makeup tutorial, which is the little flick, just like that. Cotton bud, blend it a bit. But it is the weekend, right? So we do need to add a bit of glitter, obviously. And I've got my sequins at the ready. And I'm going to take some of the Barry M Dazzle Dust. This one is number 44. It's a bronze colour to complement the eyeshadows. I'll see if I can show you on my finger here. Close your eye, pat it into the centre. And then you can take one of your blending brushes and just blend it in a little bit. finish the eye look, we're going to obviously add tons of mascara. I'm going to be using They're Real in black, and I'm going to use do the bottom lashes first and then the top lashes. Right, so now for the base, but before I do the base, I'm just going to wipe away just underneath the eyes to make sure that no eyeshadow has fallen underneath. So deceiving, because it didn't look like there had, but there definitely has. I mean, that is pretty filthy. And now I'm just going to add my base like usual, using some highlighter underneath, and then my foundation, and then some concealer. Now I'm going to add some of my Hoola bronzer and then a touch of blusher on the cheeks. Then I'm going to do a tiny bit of highlighting, and I've just cleaned one of my fluffy eyeshadow brushes, and I'm going to use the Too Faced Candlelight. It's a powder highlighter. I'm just going to put this on the high points of the face just to give me a little bit of disco, I'd say. To finish, I'm going to keep the lips nude. Now, I am literally obsessed with this Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. It's called Penelope Pink, and it's such a perfect nude. So I'm just going to finish with that on the lips. So that is the makeup done. I'm going to put my sequins on. Oh, look at this little beaut from ASOS. Oh, literally love it. Might get called Joseph a bit, but you know, who cares? Jealousy of my sequin coat of colours. I'm ready for the weekend, but are you? Now, at the beginning, I mentioned a competition that I'm going to be having this week, which is very exciting. So the competition is to win a giant hamper of makeup products, of just some of my favourite things. All you need to do is follow me on Instagram at Lisa_Benefit, and also subscribe to my channel here, and I'll be picking a winner from all my subscribers and all of my new Instagram followers, and the winner will be announced on next week's vlog, which of course will be at Friday at 1 PM as always. So for now, enjoy your bronze smoky eye. I hope you like it. Can you see it properly now? There you go, bit of glitter. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you next Friday for a very exciting prize giving. Bye.